All right, boys, what is going on? So we are officially wrapping up our 3-4 Giants defense, our big nickel over G. This will be the second last video. On the weekend, I will be posting a gameplay video up on the main channel, and then on Scheme Kings, you guys will get the in-game play call sheets and the coverage adjustment sheets as well. Bit of a tongue twister there. Basically, gonna be wrapping up this big nickel over G. Like I said, there's a video up on the main channel with 2 blitzes that are gonna be out of this pinch blitz look that are gonna pair really well to the coverages that we went over in the last video. And then in today's video, I have another coverage and another blitz for you guys. So in big nickel over G, we're always going to start in pinch blitz. That's going to walk our safety down. Then we can audible to all our different looks. I show you guys the audibles in the main channel videos, so you guys can grab them from there. Oh, my thing just shut down. Good. So you guys can grab them in there, and we want to audible to whatever defense we want to go to. Now, cover 4 quarters is going to be in our audibles, and then pinch blitz is the play we always come out in. So pinch blitz, I'm going to show you guys that first. That is going to be our 0 blitz. Really, really good. We're going to get 2 edge heat pressure coming in. Really nice. Then we have a cover 4 quarters that I really love as a coverage defense. It is an amazing run D, and I use it in the red zone. So we're gonna break down all kind of 4 of those different scenarios today. So pinch blitz, I'll throw it up on the screen as well. Then that is gonna be our main play. We come out anyway, and then you can audible to cover 4. You can audible to our cover 2 blitz, our cover 3 blitz, our cross man, or our cover 6. So gonna have a ton of options just out of that pinch blitz look. So let's get into it right now. So pinch blitz, this is what it's going to look like when you get to the line of scrimmage, and we are going to have edge heat coming here, edge heat coming here. Now the only adjustment, you don't obviously audible. This is our base play that we always come out in. So all we want to do, we want to crash our D-line down. I find this really helps hold the O-line inside and lets our edge heat come in. Then I like to take the user. We're in this scheme for the blitzes. We're always going to use the linebacker that's on the same side as the single high safety. So take him. He's going to line up about here. You want to move in about 2 yards and down about 1 yard, and I'll blitz him. So that's it. 2 adjustments. Crash and move that guy in and blitz him. That is it. You don't even have to blitz him. I like it a little better. I just find it helps hold the O-line a tiny bit better, but if you don't have time to blitz them or you don't want to, that is fine. Then as the user, we're going to keep our man responsibility. So even though we blitz this guy, this is still going to be our man. We still have to cover him. But because we come inside, this is going to force the O-line, and we come down a step. This forced the O-line to have to respect your blitzer. So it's something else I go over in the main channel video as well. It's just the reason you move down and in a little bit is now the inside guards and center have to respect you that you might blitz, and now it's going to allow other people to come in. So first thing here, we're just going to see this edge pressure come in. Boom. They send everybody out on routes, 5 out. We jump on this guy in the slot. We're going to cover him, and we get a sick pressure coming off the edge. This guy's coming in late as well. So we get both our defensive backs, 2 fast DBs coming off the edge, firing in at the QB. Here we go again. Same thing. So as the user, this is the player we're going to cover. We see blocking their running back this time. So we're just going to get out. Even though they blocked their running back, we have 2 edge heat coming in unblocked, even though they blocked their running back. So I was a little late in my man coverage here, but he has to see that and recognize it and get the ball out. That was his only option. By the time he cocks back to throw, he's getting hit by 2 guys, even though he blocked his running back. Okay, now we're going to look at this play in coverage twice. So right here, blitz. So we have to take the running back right here. He stays in the block. So if our guy stays in the block, now we're just going to turn into a user over the middle of the field. I see this drag comes open. This guy's in trail position, so I'm going to take him even though he blocked his running back. Guys, look what happens. Both of our edge heat are coming in. It's that effective. Now we're taking this guy in man coverage, follow him across the field. There is nothing there, and we get the hit in on the QB. Okay, here it is again. So we're blitzing. So we have to cover this player. If he stays in the block, obviously we can go out, but no, he goes out on a route. So he sees the blitz. He wants to get it out to a hot right away. He has the tight end in the flat on 3rd and 1, but we have acrobat, lights up, and we are going the other way with the football with a huge diving pick. Okay, this one we're blitzing here, but this is the uncovered player. So we're going to take him on the crosser up the field. So right at the snap, just boom, get out, take the crosser. He actually does a pretty good job of blocking it up this time, but it's because he max pro'd. He only has 3 players out on route, so he's going to be able to block it up, but now we're just running running with that slot receiver, dive up, make another interception. So I love that zero blitz. It is very, very good, guys. But how I also really love it is against mobile quarterbacks. So right here, Brady, I believe, has escape artist on this play. And because we're having our DBs fire on the outside, we're getting two of our fastest players starting out wide and coming in. This is really going to be a good job of keeping QBs in the pocket. So we see Brady drops back. He feels the pressure. He tries to use escape artist to get away. He gets pressure up the A gap, but we have our looper coming in. He is totally bottled up inside and he has absolutely nowhere to go. He's going down. Let's look at it again right here. He tries to drop back, run out of the pocket, and look at this. Like, as soon as he tries to escape, he has both of these guys just bearing down on him. Look at this. He's taking off, but both these guys, either way he runs, he is going to have pressure coming on, tries to just throw it up into traffic, and we get the knockout. Here it is again, same thing. He's doing a drop back, tries to take off right at the snap, and look what do we have. We have our DB tracking him down. We have back pressure. We have our D tackle once again. Then as the user, I come off of my man coverage and I go in and make the play. So this is really, really good at, if they're trying to escape with their pocket, if they have escape artist Lamar Jackson, sometimes he'll get outside of you. But if they're really trying to get out of the pocket, guys, I love this to keep him in him. Love this against mobile QBs. Work it in with all of our other blitzes, and you are going to give them absolute hell. Okay, now we're going to look at cover 4 quarters. So we're going to come out and pinch blitz, but now we're going to audible the quarters. And what do we see? We have a quarter down on the line of scrimmage. Now you're going to see this looks very similar to our run defense that I showed you guys, where we have the safety walk down, but now we're in a nickel set. And you guys know I love cover 4. So this really hits a bunch of stuff I like. This is a really balanced defense. I love out of this nickel set. I say it in the main channel video, guys, but I think this big nickel walk down look is my favorite part of this whole defense that I released. There's really not a lot of weaknesses. This is a great run defense. This is the best nickel run defense I've used all year. This cover 4 quarters with the walk down safety. It has 4 or 5 really good blitzes, a user rush, match coverages, the cross, man. Like, you guys could literally stick in this big nickel stuff all game and have no issues. So right here, we shade up. We have curl flats on the field. It's 3rd and 9. So right here, I just have this player. I'm not going to break down cover 4 quarters. I have a bunch of videos breaking all the assignments down. If you guys ever want one, I can send it to you if you're not 100% sure. But like, we're shading up, so we're giving him the flats, but it's 3rd and 9, 12 seconds left in the game. He's trying to score. There's just nothing open down the field. He tries to escape. We get a strip, sack, fumble, and we are going the other way with our cover 4 quarters. Here it is again, where I usually will user this high safety, because this guy's the free safety most of the time. He's going to have more of a free responsibility to run wherever we want, but right here, we're totally free. We don't really have any coverage responsibilities. I see this crosser kind of coming open late. Nothing there. He has this deep post. We hit him as he throws. He tries to throw in the deep post, and we have our other deep quarter player get under that, and we're going the other way. Now, sometimes, the other thing, guys, I usually will play hard flats. That last play was hard flats. We see hard flats here. Sometimes I'll user this player like we see here. This is doubles to this side, only one tight end. So I'm going to user this down low player on the weak side, and that is totally fine too. Now we're going to be more free on this side, so that's why I did that. Right here at the snap, I'm pretty free. I'm able to just kind of look, see what's open. He tries to throw this crosser into coverage. We jump up, we get the user pick. We're going the other way. And one more here on the high safety. Once again, hard flats on the field. I kind of get stuck inside, but I get on my horse, I get back over the top, and we're able to cut off Marvin Jones, jump up, and get another user alert going the other way. So cover 4 quarters, work it in with your cover 6 invert and your crossman. That gives you 3 really, really good coverages, guys. And like I said, this is my favorite nickel run D. So use the cover 4 quarters. If you're not 100% sure, are they a heavier set? Are they running, passing, but you want to keep your nickel stuff on the field? So now, once again, user this one. And here they try to run weak. We get Mike Evans loop around, get him in the backfield. This is also super solid up front. We have 4 down linemen, 2 big D tackles in the middle. 4th and inches, he's just trying to push it right up the gut. Our D tackle stands up the guard. Our linebackers are filling, and we get him for a loss. We get the ball on 4th and inches. Then once again, you guys know in my run D video I made, I love when we have this safety walk down over the strong side, over the tight ends. It makes it very, very hard to get these runs outside of them. So right here, you're going to see a little power to the right here, I believe. Oh no, this is power to the left, but same thing. So right here, now we have our nickel walk down as well. So we have another player over on this side as well. Like, look at the edges are just very, very tough to get outside here. We're really overloading that. So they try to run weak here. Boom. Look at them. Get upfield. Take the tight end. We're forcing him back inside, and we get our linebacker come in and fill once again. Here we have the power over the safety. So we see safety walk down. He has two tight ends on this side of the ball now, and it does not matter. Right here, look at them. Fire upfield. Set the edge. Linebacker setting the edge. Really nothing there. We force him back inside. Our corner and other linebacker scrape and fill. So cover 4 quarters out of this pinch blitz look. Great run D. Then it can also be a really good red zone D as well. I really like that 3-4 red zone D, but we do have linebackers on the field. So if you want to keep safeties, more DBs on the field, this is a great red zone D as well. So right here, we're just kind of free here, helping wherever we see someone. We see this guy cross open, take it away. We look, there's absolutely nothing there. He throws it away. We are going again. Now here we go. Same thing, kind of free here, just seeing where do we see, like, really guys, there's nothing there. Like every once in a while, you know, someone's going to come open. It's not 100%, but right here, nothing open. Tries to throw back across his body. Our quarters player steps in front, and we are going the other way for a pick 6. Here it is again right here. Oh, here I'm on a linebacker, so you can also leave all your quarters players. Here I'm playing a linebacker in the middle of the field. Once again, I love this because it's very tough to run on. We have a lot of athletes on the field, and then it turns in, because I play hard flats when I'm in the red zone, so then it turns into a mix between match coverage, zone coverage. Really nothing there. I try to make the play with the user. He kind of throws it to the outside though. Randy Moss steps in front once again, and we are going the other way. And last one right here, we're playing with the safety that's on the line this time. So right here, drop back. We're just playing free in the middle of the field, matching where we need to. I see this player coming on the post. I jump up, bad timing ball hawk, but now we are going the other way with the football. Sean T, and there we go. So that is kind of wrapping up this big nickel over G, guys. Once again, go watch the main channel video. I go over a cover 3 blitz and a cover 2 blitz that I really love. Cover 4, cover 6 invert, cross man, all just out of this big nickel over G, plus the cover 3 and cover 2 blitzes I went over before out of big nickel over G, but where we're starting in 2 high. Then we have our 3-4 cub and our 3-4 odd. Legit, guys, this is one of my favorite defensive schemes I've ever made. I think we have so many options, so many plays you can go to, so many ways to attack your opponent. So that is going to be it, guys. Look, it should be out on Sunday, I believe, will be the gameplay of this defense. Then we also have the in-game play call sheet and the other play adjustment sheets as well that will be in this, in this scheme. So that is going to be it, guys. Thank you guys a ton for being part of Scheme Kings. You guys are the fucking man. I cannot wait for 23. I have some dope shit planned. So that is it. King Reggie out.